Greetings, Black Light. Have you ever stopped to think how much power and force that you generate within your own self just by thinking? Now at the top of the head is Allah, the all in all. Everything that you need to sustain yourself is inside of you. The most upper part of you. Is it wrong to say that you don't trust the government of the United States or any government of any place? What about the government of your own mind? Do you trust the government of your mind? You ever thought about that? What governs you individually? Your own thoughts, your own choices. The Nation of Islam. The Nation of Islam is in the black man's seed. That which is in the black man's seed is called the fruit, the FOI of Islam. You judge a tree by the fruit. So we're going to go to the tree. We're going to study the tree that produces the most rotten fruit by going to the root of the tree that produces the most rotten fruit. Now, can you truly say it's the black man or the Native American or the Chinese or the Japanese? Who is at this point in time producing the most rotten fruit? Who causes division in the body of a nation? Who causes divisions between male and female? Silver certificate. Can y'all see that? Silver certificate. Silver certificate. Why don't black people talk about this? Don't none of your leaders on YouTube, no, you don't hear no leaders talking about it and stand on the subject of this. Now they done went on to using plastic cards. They done went on using from gold coins. They didn't start using paper money or paper bills, plastic cards. Not even on the Bitcoin. Y'all falling for the con. Who's sitting on top of all the gold and the silver? 1933 is when Master Farad left. or disappeared. 3.5 years. Let's read this right here. Section 10, the United States shall enter, wait a minute. Section 10, no state shall enter into the treaty, alliance, or confederation. Who do they enter into a treaty of alliance, breaking this first sentence of Section 10? The Federal Reserve, the Rothschilds, they're not of the United States. They're from, their home base was in London. Grant letters of marque and reprisal, coin. Also, reprisal, coin money, amid bills of credit. I thought this occurred to me. Also, your lawyers, when they pass the bars in over there in London, England. See? Make anything but gold and silver coin a tender in payment of debts past any bill of attainder ex post facto law, impairing the obligation of contracts or grant any title of nobility. Well, when you say attorney at law, that's a title of nobility. Judge. So they using usury. Now you're going into the Leviticus. They're going into Leviticus where it said thou shalt use no usury. We should charge the government with fraud and usury. So why should I trust what they say and don't trust what Elijah say? Y'all ever thought of that? Just because he said that Christianity is the white man's religion.
What's going on in America today? Why are we over our heads in debt? Why can't the politicians bring debt under control? Why are so many people, often both parents now, working at low-paying, dead-end jobs and still making do with less? What's the future of the American economy and way of life? Why does the government tell us inflation is low when the buying power of our paychecks is declining at an alarming rate? Only a generation ago, bread was a quarter, and you could get a new car for $19.95.
The problem is that since 1864, we've had a debt-based banking system. All our money is based on government debt.
Rothschild family, greater than. Greater than the Rothschild family is a wealthy family descending from Mayor Amschel Rothschild, a court due to the German Landgraves of Hesse-Kassel in the Free City of Frankfurt, who established his banking business in the 1760s. Unlike most previous court Jews, Rothschild managed to bequeath his wealth and established an international banking family through his 5 sons.
You got to see how they conquered the so-called Indian, Native American here in the wilderness of North America and used bio-warfare, smallpox. And then you got to ask yourself a question. What was the black man? Where was he at during this time? He was up under the mark of slavery. So we're gonna, in the videos to come, we've been doing a lot of researching. This is the reason why that virus is placed upon us during this time. It's a pandemic. To get your mind off of the crimes of the United States and to switch over to a new money system. Bitcoin temporarily is the talk. I don't think it's valid though for us to deal with Bitcoins. Black Light.